Hi, welcome to the Real Talk series with me, Irene Asari. Thanks so much for sending your questions in, and please keep them coming. The question that I'm going to answer this week is an interesting interview question, and I'm sure a lot of you are very keen to hear. And again, I'm going to take this from the perspective of the African continent because I've seen so many aspects to this question. So the question is, tell me about yourself. So first of all, before we go into answering the question, let's understand a few things. What is the meaning of the question that is being asked? So is it about tell me about yourself from your childhood to your present day? No. So from an interviewer's perspective, from an HR's perspective, there are a few things that we're looking for to determine what we're looking for from this question. And the first aspect is, what is your communication skills like? What is your presentation skills like? So for example, are you concise? Can you be concise? If, for example, I've had many a time where I've been in interviews and the question gets asked and it's like, yes, and so I come from this hometown and my parents did this, and then I was at high school, I did that, I won this prize, I have two brothers and sisters. 10 minutes has gone before we even understand about the present day. You're going for an interview, you're going for a particular role. I would urge you to start with a clear statement on, I am an experienced, seasoned HR practitioner with extensive years of experience in so-and-so industry. I have done X, Y, and Z. First of all, in the first 1 minute, you've qualified who you are. Then I think what is important is to understand, your personality. So you can then look at the job that you're going for and what comes out in your CV to enhance that, to bring your CV to life. At this point, the recruiter has your CV in their hands. A good recruiter would have read through and understood your background. You need to highlight what is important to the recruiter and what is important for this role. So then you would say, for example, you need to showcase your experience, what you've done, when you've done it, how you've done it. And you need to do that as concisely and clearly as possible, stating your achievements as well, which is important. That in the first 3 minutes gives the interviewer a good perspective on who you are, how you communicate, how you think, how you're concise. If the interviewer wants more, they'll say, can you tell me a little bit more about this time when you were in this organization and what you did? It is not a license for you to tell your whole life story. And also, I think is important, please take the cues from whoever's interviewing you. A lot of the time, if they're then twiddling with their pen, or they're not concentrating, or they're doing something else, or they're giving you the strange signals in their body language, it is all an indication of you really are off track. I know that people will say, for example, well, I like to be myself. Please be your best self. It's really important. We do not need to see your warts and all. We need to see you come very much prepared. Also, do not give the impression that, my goodness, this is an amazing question that you've never ever heard of. Part of this process is preparing yourself for an interview. This is a likely question to come up, and it's really important on how you tackle that question. I hope that has been of help to you. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. You can follow me also on my various social media handles, which is Irene Asari, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. Or you can go to my website on www.ireneasari.com. Please have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.